Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Johnny Popcorn channel. And today we're going to be talking about trading. I think this video is going to be awesome. Just going to give you some of my opinions, maybe a couple tips if you think they're tips. And we're going to be talking about this, so be sure to hit that subscribe button if you like this video and you want to see future videos. Make sure you hit that notification bell and set it to all because I upload every Tuesday, and hit that like button. I would love for you all to join in the Johnny Popcorn channel. So let's get into trading, and let's talk about a Reddit group I came across. Let's start off with that. So I came across this Reddit group called Funko Swap. You go in there, people post, hey, you got this, I'm looking to trade, what you got, maybe I'm looking for it, just normal posts like that. And I'm gonna have a video in a second, so it'll probably be on right now. And just a quick scroll to show you there's all rules and everything. You come in contact with admins, moderators, the whole nine. It's nice, they do their research. So if you do have a problem, before I get ahead of myself here, like I just said, they do their research. So if you do have an issue with somebody, say you traded a Red Eyes Homelander pop for this Doug Quail Man, but you're the one shipping out the Quail Man because you wanted Homelander and you haven't gotten it, well, that's what they're there for. You message them, you see what's happening. If the guy's giving, personally, I wouldn't use that group. As good as it is, there's still a high risk in getting scammed. So that's why I probably wouldn't use it. Now, I'm not saying anything bad about this group. Just personal opinion. I wouldn't my thought. But I just wanted to start that off with you guys with the Reddit group. There are out there on Facebook, everywhere. There's all different kinds of groups. That was just an example for you guys. Moving on. Another experience that I have had in general is I only ever trade with people I know, I can trust, I find out references, and friends. So with that being said, when I first started collecting Funko Pops, 3 years ago, I never done any of that trading. But about a year and a half ago, I was willing to trade. I started meeting people and stuff. And there was a group, the Pop Watch Shop. The guy seemed like a nice guy. This is when he was starting out. I was starting out making videos. I had no idea who this guy Patrick was. And, it turned out great. We traded, I went on his website, we did everything we needed to do. Did a trade, I shipped out my box. I believe I gave him a weaponized Rick Chase. Yeah, and he gave me a Dean, just a common Dean Supernatural Pop, which is sitting over here. I think, well, it's somewhere. But that's what we traded for, and he gave me something else with it. Nick Fury Pop, I think. Yeah, that's right. It was the Dean, and he threw in a Nick Fury pop. Because at the time, the weaponized Rick Chase was going for like $20 or something. So he was nice, and he made the trade, legit. Now, I've never traded with him again, sadly. But I would. He's definitely a guy I would say, hey, I see this on your website. Want to make a trade? I would probably totally do that. Because he's legit. At the time, again, like I said earlier, always check your references. I didn't do that. It was a mistake on my part. I learned from it. Now, anybody who ever asks me anything, I always make sure I go and check around with everybody I know. Anybody I can find, any groups I can see that he's in, I go and I check. So that's what I do. I check around, make sure the dude's legit, and everything else. But that's where I draw the line right now, because there's just way too much scamming going on and people just trying to rip people off. Again, I only trade with friends and everything. People will be like, well, why do you do that? It's just my personal preference. You may like taking the risk of saying, hey, I'll go trade with this guy. He's got he's got the Red Eyes Homelander I want, so I'll give him a train pop since I have two of them, If you're somebody like that. Me, personally, somebody you don't know, I'm not going to trade any grails. I'm sorry. I'm only going to trade grails and stuff like that with friends. Big companies, like, just using this as an example, like, say if Smy World or Shumi or one of them, hey, I saw one of your videos, hey, you got this awesome pop, you want to do a trade? sure, whatever, because they're pretty reputable companies. A lot of people know them. I'm not saying that they would trade with me, but just using them as an example, just because those are just people I would trade with. You have to be very mindful about who you're trading with. You don't want to get scammed. I'm sorry, but you just don't. But it does happen, and sadly, it happens a lot more often than it shouldn't. Because there's just mean people out there. Let's be honest. There's just people who don't care about other people. It's just what they do. And you know, you just gotta think, hey, are they good enough to trade with? Do they have good enough resources? Are there too many people telling me they're not that good? Or are there too many people telling me they're good? You just gotta make your own decision. And, you know, that's tough. You know, sometimes you just, if in your gut it doesn't sound right and it sounds too good to be true, just don't do it. Don't just sit there and be like, alright, whatever, I'm just gonna do it. No, don't. Because it doesn't mean that anything good is going to come out of it. That's when your gut's telling you, nah, just stay away. Find somebody else. So if somebody else has a Homelander pop and you got A-Train, just trade with them then. If it's somebody who's better and you know, just do it. That's what I would do. I hope that anything I've said in this video kind of helps you guys with trading. You know, just be on the lookout. You know, as you're skimming through all these groups, just don't let people take advantage of you. That's just the main thing. Don't let them take advantage of you. Let admin knows. Let people know. Like, say you're on Instagram or whatever. Just, you know what? I say just blast them. Just say, hey, this person's scamming me. This person, I'm trying to buy something. I'm trying to trade with them. Just post it. You know, get people out there. Get them out of here. We don't, you know, you don't want to deal with them. So I would, you know, post, go to the admin groups, make sure people understand that these people shouldn't be around and scamming people. This is not fair. People legitimately love collecting. So everybody, you know, who's watching and everything, I just wanted to share you guys my thoughts on trading. Hopefully anything in here is going to help you guys. You know, if you want to see, I have, before you buy mystery box, I'll have it in the description and up here. You'll see that. Make sure you go check that out. I give you tips on mystery boxes, who to buy from, not to buy from. You know, just thoughts and ideas. Guys, do a trade, you know, you're mindful. Did I research? Did I get enough references? Did I make a good decision? Is this too sketchy? You know, you just got to think about all those ideas in your head when trading with somebody. And again, I hope this was helpful. Hope to do another video on this in the future. We'll see what I come up with next. And again, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, guys. Come on, we gotta get to that road to 500. Let's do it. I want to activate it. Let's get it activated. Come on, 500 subscribers. Let's go, guys. Come on, we're so close. We're at 330 right now. I just wanted to throw this in there real quick. We gotta get to 500. I can't stress this enough. I want to get there. It's a huge milestone for me. People are saying, "Oh, slow your roll. Hit 400." Nah. I said this before in another video. You go big or you go home. Let's hit 500. Undo 2 mystery boxes, and when we do hit the 500, there'll be way more details about this whole mystery box. So come on, guys. Let's get there. Let's get to 500. But I do hope, in general, this video was good for you guys. You like to hear my opinion sometimes. I know I could ramble. And hope you enjoyed. Again, stay safe out there. Don't get scammed. And be sure to always fall back on this video when doing trading. And it could help you and it may not. But I hope it does help you. And there'll be another video in the future for you guys. I'm going to do like in about a year, probably another updated version on trading. I just want to see if my thoughts have changed. But again, always check out references. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, a wonderful rest of the week, because by the time this comes out, it'll be Tuesday. And until next time, everyone, bye now.